Welcome to Late Night Sessions. I am Ryan, here with my co-hosts, Blake and Shane. And did anyone buy a lottery ticket? Because that bitch is almost at 2 billion.
No, because we're not 18.
Dumbass. I mean, yeah, we are. We are legal to do anything
Thanks,
we
Shane.
want.
Nice save.
Not anything.
And not you specifically, like your fucking family could have done it or some shit. But seriously, that bitch is like, it's. I don't know if it got to 2 billion yet, or because last time it was like 1.6. But it's up there.
Yeah. Hey, Tanner's not here. That's weird.
Yeah. You know, sometimes people show up, sometimes they don't. It's fine. It's fine.
He also didn't show up to school either.
Yeah, Shane told me that.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt that he's sick. I shouldn't, but I will.
Well,
he wasn't.
I went with my friends to Adventure Dome on Saturday. That was pretty fun. So I got a couple stories from that night. So we went to Adventure Dome at Circus, right? Because that's where Adventure Dome is. Good story, right?
In Vegas.
Yes, in Vegas. Yes, where I live. Yes. So we went on Saturday night. It's like neon night or something on Saturdays, but they turn the lights off, they give everyone glow sticks, and they like turn the fog machines on. So we walk in, and all we can smell is fog juice. Like it's
think that someone's ever had a glow stick stuck up their ass?
It's probably a fetish.
Probably.
I hope not.
So it smells really strong of fog juice, but we're like, it's not necessarily a bad thing. So we go on our first ride. We go on our first ride. And it's this ride that you and it like sits upside down and then it continues spinning. So you're in the air upside down for a few seconds. And it feels like your head's going to explode because all the blood is rushing to your head. It's pretty fun. But you sit like the seats are in rows of 4, and what are they called? It's not like a seat belt. It's like the thing that goes over your shoulders to keep you from falling.
I'd say a strap, but it's not really a strap either.
Because different rides have different kinds of like safety things, but this one goes over your head and over your shoulders and chest to keep you in, right? And
sounds like the Banshee.
Somehow, one of my friends, Jay, gets her head stuck between 2 seats, and the bars like come down. So her head is now stuck between the bars for the fucking ride.
So she didn't fall off. Oh.
She was like stuck with her like neck breaking in the ride while she's going upside down and stuff. So
interesting.
Yeah, she was safe, luckily, but she went on it again anyways. So after that happened, we went on another ride, and I didn't know what this ride was going to be like. Like I've never seen this ride. So we get in it, and it's like seats of 2. So I sit next to my friend, and it starts to spin, and it's been spinning for like a good little bit. Like rides don't last that long, but it's been spinning for a little while. And I turn to my friend G, and I'm like, "This isn't so bad." And she goes, "Why would you say that?" And immediately the thing we're sitting in starts doing 360s and shit. I'm like, "Oh my god, what have I done?" I was like, "I'm so sorry, I jinxed it." And I had change in my pockets. There's coins flying everywhere. It's raining money. It was hilarious. It was really fun. I got off and I was like,
"You still carry coins?"
I was buying shit. All right, they give me change.
Donate it to the cancer research center.
I wasn't next to a cancer research center. All right, they don't have one of those inside circus.
They usually have some charity going on.
Well, look,
little bald baby.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Bald babies.
So I totally jinxed this. I totally jinxed us on this ride. Money was flying everywhere. It was hilarious. And we were standing in line for another ride, and they were playing music, obviously, and Almost Love came on, and I almost just nutted right in line where I was. I had a mini orgasm. My friends were like, "What's wrong with you?"
Almost Love.
Yeah, I was.
Is that like Sabrina's?
Why do you have such a hard time saying fucking Sabrina, bro? You have a stroke every time you have to say Sabrina. Sabrina. Yes. It is a song by Sabrina Carpenter.
Guys,
shout out. It's amazing.
Here's a Tanner joke, but I think it's way better.
Oh, Tanner's the daily weekly joke.
What is Mr. Clean's wife name?
Mrs. Clean?
Mrs. Lean.
So after
It's
that,
not funny,
right?
There's a Tanner joke. What do you mean?
After my song came on,
That's not funny.
we were going on roller coasters, and at Adventure, there's like two main roller coasters: the Canyon Blaster and the El Loco.
Oh,
The Blaster.
Gonna get blasted.
Bro, we got the fucking. I got my
Imagine if there was a ride that they had blowjobs for you. That'd be
fucking
amazing.
genius.
I'm gonna
So-
invent that.
a brothel?
So we were on this ride,
No.
right? And this bitch, like, it is not it's not comfortable. It's fucking rattling me around. At one point, we did a loop, and my head, right in my neck, slammed into the side of the seat. I got a fucking concussion by the time I got off this roller coaster. But
Sounds like the beast at Kings Island.
Yeah,
So-
it does.
B and J, right? That's J and B. Let's say J and B. They wanted to go.
BJ.
No, J and B wanted to go on
So BJ, right?
on the El Loco. They wanted to go on the El Loco. And me and G, we were like,
El Loco,
nah, we don't want
eh?
to go on that. But we also didn't want to, we were pussying out, but we didn't tell them we pussied out. So it was dark. We're like, we can escape. We can fucking sneak out of here like ninjas. So we just ran away. We full on sprinted out of there. When they turned their backs and we ran away. So
God.
so one of them called G and she answered. Dude, she was like, what the, where are you? What the fuck? And she said,
Don't
I'm
worry.
standing right next to her. And she says, oh, Ryan peed himself, so we have to go to the bathroom. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, no, what are you doing? No. She was like, yeah, Ryan pissed himself on the last ride, so we're gonna go to the bathroom. And I was like, oh my fucking god. I was laughing because it was pretty fucking funny. Now,
So did you pee yourself?
no, I didn't fucking be myself. So,
Uh-huh.
I
What's it to be embarrassed?
I was talking to G. I was like, bro, what if they actually believe it? They're gonna believe it. And she was like, I'll tell him later. I'll tell him it was just a joke. I was like, you fucking better. So we met up with them after that, and they actually fucking believed it. We didn't say anything at first.
They already know how much of a pussy you are. So
Me and G wanted to see what they were gonna do. We wanted to see what their reaction was, and they just kind of stayed away from us. They wouldn't fucking look at me or talk to me. They wouldn't make eye contact. They kind of because we went in pairs because the rides, you can't have 4 people on all the rides, you know. There was a lot of us. There was 8 of us, but we split up into groups of 4, and then we split up into pairs inside the groups. So they would kind of walk really fast ahead of us, and me and G were laughing. I was like, gee, you gotta tell them, bro. They're actually ignoring us just because they think I actually peed myself. It was funny, but it also wasn't funny, you know. So she told them. She said it was a joke. Ryan didn't actually piss himself. They were like, "Oh, I actually believed it." I was like, "What the fuck? Can't believe they believed it. They actually thought I pissed myself." And they stopped talking to me because of it. I was like, "What the fuck?" So that was pretty funny. She totally.
a guy pisses one time in public.
I know you
No one
wet
goes to
yourself
shit.
one time. What the fuck? So that was.
Sad thing is, it's actually happened to me, but I'm not gonna get into
I
it.
think you should.
I want you to get into it.
I'm not getting in.
Peer
Okay.
pressure.
Oh shit, that's good peer pressure.
Peer pressure.
Okay.
Peer pressure.
So
Peer pressure. Peer
the
pressure.
summer before 5th grade, I think I was playing at the park, right? Neighborhood park. And
As you do.
we had like 5 people, right? So like almost like every one of my like friends in the neighborhood, basically. Because the neighborhood,
Not
it's
me.
like, it's grown a lot since then. And it was like, this is like a previous neighborhood that I don't live in anymore, and so we were just all playing for like 5 hours or some shit like that. And then eventually, I'm like, damn, I kind of have to go pee. And I was like, nah, I can hold it. I got this, you know. Everyone's
I'm a big
scared.
boy now.
If I leave, then it's going to be GG in the chat.
I'm a big boy now. I can hold it.
So then I
Don't
was
worry,
going
Dad.
to monkey bars, and then I fell off the monkey bars, and me falling automatically triggered my pee reflex.
Wait, the
to
fuck?
activate.
Wait, you could like you fell and you didn't like land, right? Like
No, I
you
landed
didn't
on
stick
my
the landing.
ass. So
What? What?
my butt
I,
completely on my back, basically.
are you okay?
And that was my pee story.
That was great. So I did
Peer
not
pressure.
actually
Okay,
pee
so-
myself, right?
Oh.
But
Yeah.
but the
Sure.
adventure continues in Adventure
unquote.
Dome, right? Now,
Yeah.
towards like the end, not all the way to the end, but towards the end of our trip, I think we inhaled a little bit too much fog juice because me and my friend G started to go a little insane. Like I was really worried for my mental health for a little while.
That was Pooh who just breathed really deeply in my mic, by the way.
So we had a little too much fog juice, I think, because we started to go a little schizophrenic. Now,
Don't we all want to go schizophrenic?
I mean, it was weird. It was interesting. It was.
I was so confident going into saying it, and then immediately when I hit it, it was like, bitch, you ain't getting through this word.
Bajenga.
My friend G is usually like the conspiracy theorist one, you know, and like always looking for a conspiracy. But this time,
Yeah. That's,
you know,
yeah.
had a little too much fog juice. I initiated this, and I spread it. I spread it to her. I was like, because we were
Disappointing.
Ooh, like a sexual disease.
it was me and G, and we were with J and B, and so I started to think that J and B were not real. Like they weren't real. I was fully convinced that they were not real people and they were figures of our imagination. And
This pause. I just want to say that this sounds like one of Shane's theories that he told us like a couple weeks back that we haven't discussed yet.
we're gonna come to that
Where-
one of these episodes, one of these days.
Ryan, you're finally getting into my world.
No, it's not the
dude.
same. So
Like Shane's was fucked. Like he was definitely sniffing some shrooms. It
me
wasn't good.
and G
Continue.
I still stand by my statement.
we were totally convinced that our friends were not real people and they were figures of our imagination. And I started to prove it, and it was all making sense. So
How did you prove it?
we were in
tonight?
Adventure Dome.
I touched them and they hit me. That's all they needed.
That makes no fucking sense. So we were
Exactly,
walking.
but like you're not making any sense right now, so it makes even more sense for not to make sense.
We were walking around Adventure Dome, and we kept losing them. Like we kept losing track of them. They kept just like fucking disappearing into the crowds, and it wasn't like a lot of crowds. It wasn't that crowded. They just kept
Are they short?
vanishing. No, like they're fast. Like they like speed walk everywhere. They're like practically sprinting.
No, are they short?
I already said no.
But are they?
Shut the fuck up.
So they're like 7 foot.
Yeah, they're 7 feet fucking tall. Yeah, they're not fucking human. They're goddamn giraffes. I went to Adventure Dome with fucking giraffes. Like too short to ride the ride? No, they were too tall to ride the fucking ride. So we were walking around. They kept like disappearing, and then we would just like they would appear again. We would like find them. And we were like, how are they doing this? They're like ninjas. And then I was like bringing up things that happened before because we had an assembly on Thursday and we wanted to meet up so we could sit next to each other for like the football game. And we could not find Jay, like when we were trying to meet up for the assembly. We were on the phone. We were like getting pissed. We couldn't find her. And then at one point we were on the phone. We turn around. She's fucking 10 feet in front of us, fucking right there on the phone talking to us. I was like, and I was talking to G. I was like, remember when this happened on Thursday? Like she was not there. And we turned around and she was right in front of us. Like that's not possible. Like she's in our heads. And so I kept pulling out more and more reasons. I was like, we were both totally convinced that they weren't real and they were in our heads. And they still might not be real, but I'm pretty sure they are. So that happened. But then this happened and it continued our mental insanity. The first time we went on the Canyon Blaster, we got off the ride, and like after you exit out of the gates, there was a little girl laying in the corner asleep, like in the fetal position, like sleeping there. I was like, that's weird. Okay. So we left, we continued going on rides. Later the night, like this had to have been 2 hours later. We came back, went on the Canyon Blaster a second time, got off. The same girl is sitting in the same place, in the same position, asleep. Like she hadn't moved.
She hadn't moved at all.
What the fuck, taking a nap? So we were sitting there waiting for our friends to get off.
Some people take long naps.
We were sitting there waiting for our friends to get off the ride, and I was same girl that was there the first time. She was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "It's been a really long time. We should fucking tell someone." So we went to the photo booth to. Yeah, you tell the attendant. You guys are fucking retarded.
So what the fuck?
You guys are fucking retarded. So we went to the photo booth.
Oh yeah, G. You can cut that out.
You guys fucking suck at this. We went to the photo booth.
Guys, what do you mean?
Last time you said a name, and I had to edit that out too. Are we taking turns?
You didn't have to edit it out because Craig fucked us.
It was still in the recording.
To be fair, I heard you say half her name, and I was thinking
is
okay.
like the first sound of the name.
No. You were saying no. You were saying.
Oh my god, that's a lot of editing.
So we went to the photo booth. I
just gotta take all my shit out.
So
we went to the photo booth to find an attendant to tell them that there's a girl that's gonna get fucking kidnapped or something. And right when we get there, the attendant walks like in the back. We're like, fuck, now we gotta wait. And we get distracted by our friends. We talk to him. We turn around, and I was like, come here for a second. We walk around the corner.
Oh my god, Ryan.
Look, it's fucked now anyway.
Yeah, you just said the name.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Tanner's here now.
I was listening.
I'm killing myself.
You know,
after this
I'm not that rude.
We went around the corner.
Video or didn't happen.
Around the corner, and I was like, "Oh my god, the girl is fucking gone."
Oh my god!
We had one job.
She woke up from her nap.
Was there for hours. We go around the corner.
She probably get raped.
Bam! In a second,
Catnap.
She disappeared. I was like, either that was a ghost or she just got kidnapped. I was like, well, we tried our best.
You just had one watch them. Jesus.
You should have just woke her up and was like, "Hey, are you lost?"
Yeah, we thought about that,
and then,
but then it's two weirdos going up to some little girl. Like, it just
one's a girl though. You're with a girl, so it's fine.
So
yeah, man.
Yep.
Yeah, girls can't be rapists.
best wishes to
and
that
if they
girl.
are, then the good rapist.
Whether she was a ghost or kidnapped, or she wasn't kidnapped. Best wishes to her. I hope
she was a phantom.
Hope she made it.
Just taking a cat. I'm telling you. Catnap.
Yeah. So is that the end of the adventure, whatever thing?
Adventure, whatever thing. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So I have a question for all of you, right? Let's say in the future, right? We'll or one of us, or I'm hanging out with one of you guys at like a bar or something, and then you just get completely wasted. Like,
never gonna happen to me, but okay.
Okay. That's hypothetical, motherfucker.
I don't do hypotheses, man.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
But
continue.
Anyway. Yeah. Is it okay? Because if you guys are trying to get in your car and like leave, is it okay if I knock you out or stop you?
No.
What the fuck?
What do you mean? I'm just gonna
What
let
kind
you
of
go.
sick?
Just gonna,
Brian, this-
Okay,
bye.
I understand that this is a hypothetical, but I would
You can't call an Uber. You can't
would-
drive us home. No, you have
I
to
would
knock
not
you
drive.
out.
Most likely, I'm fucked up too. So that's.
I understand this is a hypothetical, but I would not drive drunk. And if I was going to, don't fucking knock me out. Just don't let me drive.
You're just
But
gonna
what if
knock
you
us out and
really
leave us
wanna
on the
go?
side
Like,
of the
you're
road.
Like you're pushing
is
off
that your
and then like
plan?
getting in your car and shit. Can I like drag you out?
Do you guys like guys?
You can just stop us without like
Just
any
because I'm
physical harm.
drunk
How?
doesn't mean I get fucking autism and Alzheimer's and like not know what's going on or who you are or what I'm not going to start a fist fight with you because you told me not to drive drunk. All right, just because you're drunk doesn't mean you're fucking autistic. Like I know what's going on.
Okay, I'll say that's a yes then.
What? No. First of all, I'm never gonna be drunk at a bar. We all know this.
against drinking, bro.
I'm not against drinking. I'm against getting drunk.
What the fuck? Why are you drinking?
I'm not even
Why are you
drinking. What do you
against getting
mean?
drunk so much? I mean, good for you not being an alcoholic.
Because like I said before, like it's just the fear of vomiting. That fear. I hate it. I don't
Just
want to.
because you drink doesn't mean you're gonna vomit.
Yeah, but I have bad luck, and also
It's
probably
not-
overdo it.
Okay.
Drink water.
Don't
Drink
don't
water.
drink, kids.
Okay. So, what is everyone's thoughts on eating ass?
This
Not
is
this
a
again.
PG fucking. This is a fucking PG podcast, motherfucker.
Fucking faggot. Like this is PG, man. Kids are watching this shit, man. The fuck. Next
No.
question.
I know
We're
Ryan's
not getting into this
If you
again.
want to talk
Like,
about,
it's a good conversation.
if you want to have my thoughts on eating ass, that's fucking disgusting. Why the fuck would you put your tongue in someone's ass?
What about Sabrina?
Why would you put your tongue? You
What about
you want
Sabrina?
to consume human feces.
I have the text messages. Ryan.
I'm not talking about Sabrina, okay? Sabrina she doesn't poop. She doesn't
Yeah,
poop.
but Serena's obsessed.
She doesn't poop,
She
all right?
what?
So you want to put human feces in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking disgusting. I mean, you do you, but fucking disgusting.
I'm gonna have to pass on that, Chief.
What about you,
You know,
Tanner?
Tanner's like, is it anime?
Depends.
Anime ass?
Depends on like.
I would do that.
Depends on the asshole or what?
Right. You want
Huh?
look, if you're in a relationship, you want to ask them to clean out their butthole if you want to do that, and then bam, clean butthole.
I don't care
and you're
how
fine.
hard you try. A
Well,
butt is never fucking clean.
and
I should
put
put a
like
sponge in that
glove
bitch.
inside of
Just
I
use
don't
some
care
bleach,
if you use
man.
a fucking
Bleach
flamethrower
the
on
asshole.
it. It's
Clean.
never clean.
Man, that's crispy.
Crispy clean cream. Strokes. Sorry.
I'm gonna have to pass on that.
You're
Yeah,
Homo sapiens.
I'm with Ryan. I'm passing. I'm not as aggressive as it, but I'm still passing.
Fucking disgusting. Fucking disgusting. This is what's wrong with the world.
Two girls, one cup.
Who
You
is
know, that was pretty famous for eating
Who is the
ass.
first person?
Well,
Who is the
poop.
first person that's like, hey babe, I've got something I want to try tonight? He's like, oh.
James
She's like,
Cook.
oh, okay. She's like, I want you to suck the shit out of my asshole. He's like, fuck yeah.
It was James Cook.
I don't think the conversation went quite like that. It could have, but I doubt it. It could have.
Put it down.
I mean, if you try to use the
I doubt
argument
it.
like wrong hole, that's not fucking possible. I don't know how fucking retarded do you have to be to put in the wrong fucking hole.
Like, that shit has to be so tight. I've seen butt cracks, dude. Like that
Like,
shit's
look,
so
There's
small.
2 holes. You already
I don't get
you already
how
got a
it even gets
50-50
in
shot.
there.
You got a 50-50 shot, and How are you fucking it up? Are you fucking retarded if you put it in the fucking wrong hole? Are you fucking kidding me?
Maybe it's lights out.
So
I don't know. I'm just
I don't
trying
care
to
if you're
justify
blind
it.
and deaf.
He's trying to
You
justify
can't put it
his
in the
actions.
wrong hole. All right.
Want me to prove this? Kidding.
Girls,
been
if they say
done.
"oops, wrong hole," they're lying. They just fucking wanted it in your ass. All right.
In my ass?
I said
I read
girls,
that Twitter
dumb
page
cunt.
all about those stories.
Yeah, he said. Oh, this is. Go back in the recording.
Yeah, do it. You see, I fucking said girls, and you said mine.
You said girls,
I don't know.
and then
Are
it was
you a
like,
girl?
I just. It just doesn't make sense what you just said, and I can't even repeat it because it's so
What
stupid.
do you mean doesn't make sense? Girls. That makes
It
sense.
doesn't make sense.
I am addressing the female population of Earth.
This is so stupid. This is the dumbest conversation we've had. I say we, and I'm not really a part of it until now, but
Tanner's is the biggest part of
Yeah.
this conversation.
I love it.
that's nice, dear.
So I had my racist grandma in town
Hell yeah.
over the weekend.
Mhm.
It was interesting. It was for my birthday, my 16th birthday,
Oh, that's
which is coming,
nice.
which is Thursday, which is the day before this gets released. Yeah.
Except it was a week ago.
And I'm gonna fucking kill you. Doesn't make sense because it was like Saturday, but whatever.
You said the. Okay.
What?
You said
What?
Thursday. She came Thursday, the day before this gets released.
No,
But it gets released 8 days later.
no, that's not what he said. I'm not gonna try and.
Bro, your
Okay,
grandma.
whatever.
I'm gonna leave you to. this
Your grandma came.
conversation.
Your racist grandma came.
Yeah.
Yeah, she came.
So she left later than she should have, thankfully. So she got there at like 2:30 instead of 1. So because of that, we just watched the Michigan State football game, and we fucking lost because fucking Michigan State fucking sucks balls. And then we went to Famous Dave's. It's a rib barbecue place, and for some reason, every time my grandma's in town, my dad becomes a total like immature
Cunt.
5-year-old kid or some shit. Like what happened
Like-
was we were just like we all had our meals. He was the only one at the table with butter, and everyone except for me had like cornbread and shit. So like everyone wanted the butter, but my grandma, she takes her knife and then from like the little cup that my dad has of the butter, she just like takes a little bit to like put on her cornbread, and then my dad with his fork just fucking hits the knife.
Stabs her. Yeah.
Hits the knife as it's transporting from basically the middle of the table. Just hits right there, and he's like, "You can ask like a normal person." I was like, "You can fucking just have her
You
take
cannot
it
be cunt.
and be like, just hey, can you just ask next time like a normal fucking human being?"
It's fucking
And
butter.
also,
If she wants to grab the
fucking-
butter, she can grab the damn butter.
You can literally get more
I
butter
know.
though. That's the thing. Like you're not paying extra for the butter. You're gonna pay 25 cents for more butter, bitch. Even you're not that broke.
Complaining
Sorry, but
no,
you're,
like table manners at Famous
It's butter.
Dave's.
yeah, that too. I didn't think about that.
when he says, "Bro, that's a nice place though." What do you mean?
Fucking table manners at Famous fucking Dave's. Like fucking tuck your
It's famous,
your
man.
napkin
It's famous.
like into the top
Bro,
of
my
your soup
grandma
collar.
was pushing me to go to fucking Hooters so much. I was like, I just don't want it. I don't want to
Well,
go. It's just
she's
weird.
trying to encourage you.
Hooters
to get
is
some fucking
classy,
tits.
Well, guess
You-
what? I already got some tits for my 12th birthday, so I don't need it again. I'm good.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember. No one else is gonna
Explain.
get that joke. No, it's okay.
I gotta say,
And
wait. You're talking about like you got tits for your birthday. In the Discord chat, the message is Shane. All it says is gigantic tits. That's the last message.
Since 17, and now it's 6:35
Just
right now.
gigantic tits.
So, do I explain or do you? I think it was your birthday.
I don't really
You
remember,
lived
bro.
Pretty much, he got a picture, and he just got half a tit in from one of the servers. So,
because my grandma's
so
so
the
bad
camera
taking
cut
pictures,
off.
she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna get half this tit real quick."
That's pretty sweet.
Cut off
That's
one of the
pretty
woman's
fucking cool.
tits. I mean, he was surrounded by 10 chicks, and they were all seemed pretty happy around him, which is weird. No
He
offense, but
wanted the
offense.
ginge.
No, they didn't.
No,
Well,
meant
their job,
ginge.
right, on a birthday party.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't mean they.
You look
to
like a
take
man that
picture
trims
with
his pubes with scissors.
You look like men.
Would
with
that be
scissors.
like a good thing to get a pickup line with?
Hey, baby,
No.
I trim my
No.
pubes with scissors, and then I don't wash them.
Maybe you can
Till the
trim
next
my
day.
pubes next. How do you follow up with that statement?
Sex.
Wanna bang? Yeah. Clearly, I care about hygiene.
It's not gonna go well.
Uh,
No, you clearly don't. If you're not gonna wash the scissors
I
afterwards.
did eventually, though.
After I told you to,
Day after.
which was 3 days
It
later.
was a day after.
I actually don't remember, so I'm guessing.
But yeah, the fucking wind was awful here in Indiana, and
It's always awful here.
it was only 50 mile per hour fucking wind, and HGC is a mall center that we have here, and that's where Famous Dave's is. And my dad worked on it when he actually had a decent job. Worked on the mall at construction and shit.
Yeah,
and
back about 50 years ago.
Sure. And he when the power went out
got
because of
offended
the
by
wind, he was like, "I knew that was gonna happen." And I was like, "Why do you say that?" Because when I was
built this
working
place.
here, every time it was windy, it would turn off the power. And I was like, "Okay."
Great job, Dad. You built the shit place. Good job. Good job. Didn't know how to fix it. You know how we do. Famous Dave's.
Yeah. So yeah, that was basically it.
He just critiqued his own work.
Yeah.
Well, was he the electrician?
No,
though?
he literally was just the manager of the thing.
So he managed. Okay, so it's partly his fault.
Oh
then.
yeah, completely. So
that's why he got fired. Yeah.
do you guys want to talk about mental breakdowns?
Oh, kind of like mine when I was in Adventure Dome, going fucking insane, telling me to leave and get actual help.
You done did it again.
When was everyone's last mental breakdown?
Or does it matter?
Saturday. 2 days ago.
Define a mental
2 days
breakdown.
ago. When I was in Adventure Dome.
Define breakdown of mental.
I mean, what do you mean define it? It's a fucking mental breakdown, bro.
Yeah.
I don't fucking.
You don't know what a mental breakdown is?
You mentally aren't there.
I have an idea, but I don't want to be. I'm just gonna say last week. I'm just gonna say last week.
Like you're
there. Does that make you guys feel better?
Stressed out. And you're just losing it. You're just I can't deal with this anymore.
Tanner, why the fuck were you not at school today?
Oh yeah, I know. It was about 4 days ago.
So
actually, no, it was Thursday. So yeah.
And
at school?
No,
we were just
Saturday, Sunday. I don't know. A day. I went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and I ate a large of the hottest sauce.
I'm pretty sure you're about to tell me that you skipped school because you had the shits.
Bro, I don't think you understand. 24/7, man, and it was burning my butt cheeks. I couldn't deal with it. I was gonna die.
So
I had that last night, bitch, and I still went to school.
So when your mom,
your mom, me problem,
writes you an excuse note to take school, it's gonna say, "Please excuse my son Tanner for being absent on this date. He ate too much hot sauce and had the fucking shits."
No, because you're not allowed to go to school if you have diarrhea. That's a
Well,
rule.
then I should have been missing basically half the fucking school year.
Well, there you go. I just helped you out.
Yeah. I was also
Why?
dying.
Why not?
I don't know, man. Oof. I don't know.
Why not
Diarrhea
go to
is
school
bad.
when you have the shits?
I just helped man out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like awful, like to be in public restrooms, fucking shitting up a storm and shit. Because I've been there.
Yeah, pure liquid. Yeah, Hawaii for me. It was. No, we were just shopping and then just. Oh, I could not make it to the hotel.
Been there. Been
The
there.
thing was like we were in a little shopping district, and everyone was just about to get back to the hotel, and they were shopping at this one little makeshift cart, trying to buy this wooden dragon. I'm like, I got to go, and the shopkeeper's like, oh, you need a key. You need a key, okay? And then like I had to wait 30 seconds for him to give me the key because he was like bartering the price of the dragon, right? Because he has to make a quick buck or 5. So I wait, and then I didn't know where the bathroom was. I had to follow the signs, and that took me a good minute or 3, and it was a close call.
I've had so many times where literally my shit's coming out as I'm about to sit down.
And
it's like, whoa, that was close.
Whoa. I wonder what would happen if I just waited 5 more minutes. Would I have been able to hold it?
Bro.
So speaking about wait.
I remember I was driving, right? And then I was at Dollar Tree and I was like, Mom, what son?
I
gotta go. She's like, oh, okay. Just drive us back to the house then. And I was like, okay.
I ain't waiting that long.
I mean, it isn't that far away. It's 3 minutes, and then my mom was
Bro,
like, "Why are
that's
you going
3
so
minutes
fast?"
you
I was
have
like,
to
"Cause I
wait.
got a shit."
I was in the car one time, and I was in the back seat, and my sister was on the right of me, right? And I was starting to feel a little sick. I was like, oh man, I think I'm gonna throw up. And I was like, nah, I'm not gonna throw up. I'm not gonna throw up. So I'm sitting there, I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden, it's like my body's like, yo, right now. And so time stops, and I look over to the window, and I was like, if I try to roll down that window, it's going to take too long to roll down. I'm just going to go right in the window. It's going to bounce right in my face. So I'm like, time is in slow motion. I'm looking around, and the cup holder's right there. And I was like, you gotta make do with what you got. So I vomit into the cup holder, and my talent, almost all of it stays in the cup holder. The first initial vom, it kind of hits and splashes outward, and a little bit splashes onto my sister's sweatshirt, and she's screaming. She's deathly afraid of vomit. She's screaming. My dad's driving. He's like, "What?" And I'm just vomiting in the cup holder. But I kept almost all of it in the cup holder. It was amazing.
So, my question is, how does one clean that out?
Shot vac.
Well, how are you gonna clean the vacuum? The vac.
It's a vacuum. You don't clean it.
Or is a shot? But the inside is gonna be. Never mind.
So this most likely will be our last topic.
AIDS.
It's a good topic. All of us have it. Okay. So how do you guys like a girl? Is it a frequent every month it's just a different person, or is it multiple people at once, or is it just one that you have your eyes on?
Wait, how many? Wait, say the question again. You cut out for me.
Oh, okay.
Well,
he's talking about crushes.
How do you guys? Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Does it change every week?
Does it change every month, or is it different people at once, or is it
it doesn't change? But
Ryan, you're just a horny bastard. Okay?
No, yeah. None of us. I'm the only one here that's horny. No one else has. No other fucking teenager is horny. I'm the only one.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
No, it doesn't
No, it doesn't
change for
fucking
me.
change. Oh, I will have multiple at once, yeah.
I mean,
And I don't have many,
yeah,
like,
I was
like crushes where I'm like, oh, I want to fucking marry this girl. But I'll just be like, oh, she's fucking hot.
It's just fun.
Like I don't have like I
fucking
don't
hot.
I don't
That's
have
all I
like,
gotta say.
that many crushes.
I don't know you, but you're fucking
you got
hot,
some
so.
nice personalities.
Oh yeah.
God damn it.
If you were in the middle of the desert, you're dying of starvation, you're crawling through the sand, your last few crawls, and all right, you're just crawling through the sand, and you just die from starvation. Okay, now go back in time. Say right where you're about to die, you're on your last few crawls. There is a man holding a sandwich 10 feet in front of you. Can you make it to him?
But I'm thirsty. I'm not hungry.
But what? Yes, I can make it to him.
Okay. So what?
Okay.
What are the limits? What if he's 100 feet away? Could you make it to him?
Yeah, 100 feet isn't that much.
If he was 10 feet away from me, how did I not see him before I died? That's my question. That's what got me confused.
I'm saying he's not there. You crawl through the desert, you die. Go back in time. You're crawling same place, last few crawls, but there's a man with a sandwich right there. Will you still die at the same place you were going to die? Or would you be able to make it to him and eat the sandwich and survive?
I'm gonna eat some sand for like some power up sand. You know,
I'm pretty sure that wouldn't work. Okay, so say you said yes, you can make it to him. What are the limits? If he's 100 feet away, will you die in the same place, or will you be able to get the strength to crawl all the way over there to eat the sandwich?
If I'm gonna live, I'm gonna
try. What kind of sandwich is it?
Unless like he's literally across the ocean, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make it to him.
What kind of sandwich?
What kind of fucking sandwich?
It's the important question.
Yeah.
Yeah. Depends on how far I'm willing to.
If it's a fucking
like, it's just like
one bread,
it's like a vegan chicken sandwich.
Deep, like thought creating hypothetical question,
really not
and you guys
that
just
deep
spat out shit out of your mouths. You're like the first what 10 feet, and then you're what kind of sandwich? And then Shane said, "If I'm gonna live, I'm gonna live." That wasn't the question. You're not gonna live. You're gonna die. You die in the desert. You're not gonna live. It's not a fucking stupid question.
Yeah, this is what the show is about.
You don't know what it's about. I told you what it's about. You guys are so dumb.
The show. I said what the show is about, as in the podcast. We're supposed to be stupid. That's in our blood.
We're not supposed to be stupid. It's not the stupid show. It's not stupid sessions.
That was the whole premise of when I made this thing up. It's when I thought of the idea.
Yeah, you want
because we're
film
retarded.
ourselves being fucking autistic for an hour and just upload it to the internet?
I mean, that's what we already do.
It'd do a lot better than this.
This is why I don't come up with the topics.
You guys want to bring an autistic guy into
come up with the topics. I asked
like an actual autistic guy.
Perfectly legitimate question, and you go, "That doesn't make sense. It's a stupid question. I don't get it." Your skull's too thick for it to get through.
Oh, because they asked what sandwich it is.
No, because you asked dumb question. What kind of sandwich? If I'm gonna live, I'm gonna live.
I didn't say the live part. I just asked what kind of sandwich. Because if it's a really good sandwich, I'm willing to go the extra mile.
Yeah, someone else.
But if it's like a vegan chicken sandwich with tomato, I'm not gonna.
Would the sandwich even affect your life, or are you just dead no matter?
Would it affect your life? You're starving to death. It would literally save your life.
Okay.
Then Tanner, what's your input about this, man?
Whatever the fuck, however fucking it is, I'm gonna go for that bitch.
I would have a Subway sandwich. So.
What kind of Subway sandwich? There's a lot of variety there.
Subway milk.
Not only
bacon. If you don't have bacon, it's a no-go.
Not only did you guys miss the entire purpose of the question, but you just asked dumber follow-up question. You think my question's stupid? Your questions were stupid.
I didn't say it was stupid.
It's literally in the Discord chat. This is a stupid question.
No, it's not. What are you on?
Oh, okay. Wait, I don't remember saying this is a stupid question, though.
I'm fucking killing myself after this podcast.
There's nothing in the fucking Discord.
This is the last episode of the podcast. I'm gonna jump out my goddamn window after this.
Hope you guys enjoyed this podcast session. Hope you guys enjoyed these awesome, amazing questions. Hopefully we get some better ones next week. But until then, we'll see you next time. Don't get horny. Goodbye.